Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's gone looking for safety. Played back in.
And it's Amrabat.
That's good run.
He's having a go!
Oyarzábal is fouled. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be Mikel Oyarzabal. He likes to play with a freedom and drift between the flank and that number 10 position, and his skill on the ball makes him very pleasing on the eye too. You'll get some real enjoyment out of this guy.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Balogun! Just swings wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oyarzábal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Amrabat.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving on and making good progress. Showing good feet.
And it's Amrabat.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Feyenoord clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Adli tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed.
Lavia.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The Boca. Now it's... And the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Boca Juniors have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Feyenoord with the corner, they're first. He's there to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Just the goalkeeper's a great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Lavia. Feyenoord disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Amrabat. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Boca Juniors really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent progress down the left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time getting close now. It's a searching pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's in on goal. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Boca Juniors go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Balogun. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Amrabat.
He's tried one! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Onana.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's found a way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Now it's Paulinho. Great vision. Now it's Balogun.
That'll be a corner.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 10.
Boca Juniors
Choosing to make the first change.
A warm ovation on his way off, and
There's the header!
he will be livid with himself.
Balogun. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's a sharp little ball here. Adley. And the finish!
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Feyenoord appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Amrabat.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that's a key interception. Lavia.
Boca Juniors
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Now it's Boca. And he's straight offside.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Entran número 68. Número 20.
Great
Cambio.
defending, strong and determined.
Boca Juniors.
Have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, and he's had a hit!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 21.
There's going to be another change
Lo
here.
reemplazará número 22.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
And here's the chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing nice and neat, and he's made sure that's not getting through. João Pedro, and reclaimed it in a trice. That has not gone well.
Boca Juniors have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
João Pedro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Just too high.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Out towards the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's Lavia.
He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A heavy challenge. Back into the middle. Onana. And here's Oyarzabal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Lavia. He's had a shot! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
And that's it. Boca Juniors can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.